come here, like.
Yeah, but you have to sometimes because of the separation line,
Yeah, I just checked that and the guys have told us in the last switches.
What's that, baby?
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Is unbelievable.
Are we taping this?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're here at the Playhouse in Portrush, very excited. Lots of phenomena reported. The teams are here, and I feel that we're going to have a tremendous investigation. Already felt things, and I've only been here a short time. So here's to a brilliant night.
Well, for the last 18 months, basically, I've lived here. In this industry, we obviously work a lot of hours, so I'd be here morning, night, etc. and stuff like that, which would probably entail sometimes being around the building, maybe early hours in the morning doing the VAT and things like that when it's quiet. And that's when things first started to sort of happen. I'd be sitting in the office, working away on the laptop, and I would hear sort of footsteps. The office is below the theatre, so I would generally hear people running about upstairs, a lot of footsteps, voices, giggling from kids and stuff like that there, which at the start obviously perturbed me a wee bit, you know.
There's things immediately to my left as I'm sitting here, and I can't help but say that at this point in time. As when I came here in the theatre before, I felt something up in this corner, and as soon as I walked in today, I felt it again. So there's something definitely going on here at the top half of the theatre. And also, when I walked round before and I'm feeling it again, down on the actual stage area, the corner, right-hand side of the stage feels to me that there's some sort of build-up of energy. I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling it, and I felt it again as I arrived in this location.
Me and my friend run a little drama group in here in the summer, so we did, and we were in one day just after, about 2:30 in the afternoon, just sitting down on the stage, and he was like, he's like really sensitive to things, well he must be, as what I'm not, you know, and he turned around and said to me there was somebody sitting up in the left-hand corner of the cinema, just up here, and I freaked out then, I wouldn't look, and I ran out downstairs. And then he came down after and he said there was definitely someone sitting there. And I'd says to the manager, Ada, downstairs, and he says that you had been in and you said that you had seen this person too, so it kind of just freaked me out.
I was with Donna, and we were going to do an EVP session in which we talk into a digital voice recorder, and we hope to hear responses. And just behind Donna, I just had this overwhelming feeling that there was a child or a little girl. I just looked over behind her, and I just saw what only I can describe as like a mist shape of a little girl. That is the best way that I can describe it, and it absolutely scared the life out of me.
Singing all around me. I just heard complete singing all around me, children and that, just sort of laugh.
I heard a woman's voice, like a kind of yell, and then Michael and I looked at each other and went, and then singing, yeah.
What is it?
That was really, Sorry, this was when we started
That's
coming
why we
in.
were looking at it.
And then the kids' voices built in the last 3 or 4 minutes, and it was a number of children.
Mike, we just picked up something on the camera here.
Yeah.
It's hard for you to see in these conditions, but in the corner here, in the freeze shots.
Just here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It starts here. Oh. I'll just zoom it up a wee bit so it's easier to see. It comes in.
Yeah.
And then on the next shot, it gets bigger.
Yeah.
It's a very, very odd light source. It's not like any of the other ones on the floor.
Yeah.
And then it seems to be going into the person standing furthest out, which is that person there, whoever that was.
Looks really strange, doesn't it? It's sort of, it's not natural with a photograph.
No, because there's no light source in that corner.
No. So where was this caught?
There.
Yeah.
The top of the stairs nearly to try and get you all in.
Yeah.
And that was when you were starting. Before you started the drum, before you started the circular movement, as I say, it seems to be in that corner.
Because this is a corner which I and a few other members of the team have actually picked up on. So again, the corner on the stage seems to be producing some type of phenomena. Can I just ask you, a completely independent person, to a paranormal investigation, you're actually taking photographs independently of the investigation, just...
skeptic.
Yes, and a skeptic. So can you just tell me now, as a very professional guy taking photographs, can you explain that?
Well, they're in long exposure on tripods, and certainly that pattern, I would expect to see a bright light or a trail from one of the cameras moving around, but not the sort of like swirling light patterns that I'm seeing in this image. Obviously need to get it blown up on the computer, but something very strange there.
Yeah. First, before we start, can we get around this? Okay, it's best if we don't.
Yeah.
It is.
We won't get it. We'll have to let it pass through ourselves.
Yeah, well, you can, it doesn't matter like that, I suppose, because it's just not the room, is it? We're going to try and communicate with spirit, okay? So what I'm asking you to do first is to make sure your feet are firmly on the ground, okay? As straight as you can be with your backs, but nice and relaxed, nice and chilled, nice thoughts, okay? Let's have a few nice deep breaths like we did before, okay? We're going to actually do about 12 deep breaths and breathe out slowly in the deep. Every time you take a deep breath, you're more and more relaxed, okay? So we do that, please, just nice deep breaths and breathe out slowly. Helps build the energy too. I'm going to ask, we're going to try and put something to touch you in the back of my chair. Okay, thank you. Right, keep building the energy, okay? What we're going to try and do is push the energy around the circle. Use the mind's eye and concentration, nice and relaxed. Try and push this energy around the circle. Okay, who is pushing my chair? That is unbelievable. I'm getting it again. My chair is being pushed. Thank you. I was just a bit startled. Push the energy to the left. Building the energy all the time. There's copper pyramids in the middle of us on this table. That will be building energy for us too. It's a beautiful copper pyramid. We're asking the energy to be built up through this as well. It's like someone's got their hands on the back of the chair and just keep moving it like that. Okay. Pardon?
I can smell candy.
Just show us your presence by moving this pendulum. Okay, we also have marbles, nice little marbles to play with in the middle of the pyramid. Again, we don't mind you coming to move. These beautiful marbles push the plate in which they're in.
Link here. Do you want to go down?
Yes, please.
I have a child here about the age of 7 or 8 years old, has dark brown hair, almost rustic, brushed forward, slightly scruffy, very pale skin, freckles. He's wearing like a checked shirt and brown trousers, and he gives me the name Billy. That's kind of what I have with him at the minute. He's very inquisitive about what we do.
Okay.
Can try working with that.
Thank you, Scott. So thank you, spirit child, spirit person, whoever's close by. We thank you. We're asking you now to come forward that little bit more. We thank you so much. You know we're your friends. We know we only want to communicate with you, and we definitely don't want to harm you. Come on. There you go.
That's up the back.
Yeah.
That's the
Did everyone witness that?
projector door.
Thank you again. Thank you. We thank you so much. We thank you. Could you do that again for us, please, wherever you are? Which?
Did you hear that?
No. Please be quiet, please, everyone. Yeah. So we're asking now, if there is a spirit person around and you want to communicate that way, we're very happy with that. Can you do that again, the noise?
You said yes.
Hmm?
You said yes.
I heard that.
Did you say yes?
I swear.
Did anybody else hear yes?
I heard that. Thought it
Did
was
you say yes?
It's almost.
No one would have said yes.
I thought it was you, that's why I looked at you. Did you hear it?
You got it, did you?
I got it, yeah.
Excellent.
So
Well, let's establish what we just got a link then. You heard it. We heard a few people heard a slight yes. I asked, would you run to the top? Maybe that's the sort of fun they like. Run into the top of the theatre. Can you do that?
Pendulum's moving too.
It is too.
Yeah.
Look at that. No one's moving the
Fantastic.
table, sure they're not.
No.
Wow, come on,
And it's
move
got-
that pendulum for us. Oh, come
Now I have the taste of butter balls in my mouth. I should have rephrased that better.
Sorry, it's one of those moments.
I can also hear whistling. Yeah. I'll tell you what this gentleman here.
Guys, the pendulum has just moved.
And
Yeah,
the
so
marbles
the
have just
marbles
moved.
have wrapped.
The marbles have
Was
just
it the
moved.
marbles? Was it
Yeah.
marbles?
Marbles.
It was
The
the marbles.
marbles. Did everyone hear that?
Yes, but I never heard the marbles, but I seen that drop.
No, I did.
Yes,
I
no,
heard the
it.
marbles clearly.
Yeah, I heard it.
Clearly, I've got that on
Yeah.
on the recorder.
And this here moved as well, but yet it's sitting still, but I saw it.
Can I ask that when that? I didn't see that. I just heard. I was actually looking down, but I heard the marbles
Yeah.
clearly.
Oh,
The
yeah.
marbles clearly moved.
Like,
Yes.
Crunched together.
You heard it, did you?
did you see it?
I didn't. I seen the pendulum move. It looked as if it had dropped.
That's something wrong. So thank you, Spirit, for anyone that's been close by, anyone that's linked into any one of us individually or as a team around the circle. We ask you now to just move back slightly, please, and let us close the table. And close this table. I ask you to move back on the table. Thank you.